c'est un B E R un B un B un B E R un B un B. Alors, télécharger les bienvenus. Oh, je vais pas faire de mode histoire. C'est mort. Vous et vos amis, let's go. Allez, oui. Hein, les services Rockstar indisponibles. Et il va y avoir une mise à jour. Bon, on va faire du mode histoire le temps. Qui nous mange dans ta grande chenille.
Tracy, baby, you called?
Yeah, look, Dad, we're worried.
I'm worried too. I really want to see you.
Well, I don't want to see you. You need... help. Like, serious, serious help. And if you don't get it, you're gonna be killed.
Tracy, I love you. But you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I tried, Daddy. That's all I could do.
Greetings. DeSanta.
That's not the name in your file, Michael. Steve Haynes here.
Yeah, Agent Douchebag. Hey, that poor sumbitch we grabbed for you still breathing?
See for yourself, right now. Trevor Phillips is on his way to help with the debrief. Warehouse, off Dutch London and Banning.
Great. Sounds just like my kind of party. hell are you doing?
Oh, nothing.
Are you taking a dump?
Ah, why do you care, huh?
The fuck is wrong with you?
It's Caesar's place, around the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
If I was you, I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. But there's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit, and that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
Don't hit any more cars. I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me,
Hey!
kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse. Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job, you walked your crew into an ambush, one of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down. Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sickbed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the... Watch it! I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then... Look out! Back then, sure. Not now. We're not bringing cops with us.
Hey, it's Lester. I don't listen to my messages, but I probably listen to yours. Do with that as you will. Hey, we've got somewhere to be. Don't hit any more cars.
the police escort, will you? We've got too much attention. Lose it. And you're the famous getaway driver? We can't bring local law enforcement along for the ride. We're not bringing cops with us. It's Caesar's place, round the corner from your house.
Yeah, the more I see of your boss, the more I like him.
I was you, I wouldn't be...
This was a nice car.
I wouldn't be so critical of who others associate with.
So is he gonna be a problem?
For sure. There's nothing we can do about it. If something happened to him right now, I'd be right under a microscope. An electron microscope of bureaucratic shit. And that would make it very difficult to keep old secrets.
Oh, well, boo-hoo-hoo-hoo for you. You know who else is having trouble keeping secrets, asshole? Me. After you brought Trevor in on this.
I only brought him in after you put out your press release. Townley's taking scores again. The Los Santos reboot. If we didn't control the situation and he'd unearthed this connection, then what?
Then Trevor flips out, beheads me, kills my family, or raises them as his own. I don't know which is worse.
Hey!
Anyway, any of that could happen at any time.
Slow down. Let's think this through. What does he know?
He knows I'm alive. He knows I got money. And now he knows I'm working with the FIB.
Does he know how long you've been working with the FIB?
How long? The fuck does that matter?
Either you were working with us before the Cash Depot job. You walked your crew into an ambush. One of them spent 10 years on the run, and the other landed in a federal penitentiary. Or we stumbled on the Cash Depot job, Brad went down, you went down, Trevor got away. The FIB cut you a deal on your sick bed, faked your death, and you end up here.
Who's to say which of those is true?
That there's any doubt probably accounts for you being alive.
Back there, Trevor made you right away. The second he saw you.
You remember after the bust, I was in all the papers. I was on the... Watch it! I was on the evening news. The man who killed Michael Townley.
Yeah, I was quite a trophy. A good head to hang on your wall.
Back then, sure. Not now.
This is bullshit. This place? Davey, they've been shooting the real cunts of suburbia here the last few weeks. No way that's your guy.
Shit. You were...
Turns out that was the wrong Azerbaijani. We need a new address from Mr. K.
Now, if you open real wide, I might be able to just Out she comes!
Come on!
Best way to make a man talk is to stop him being able to talk.
Mr. Phillips, ask him about...
Shumash. Does not take coffee breaks.
So how are Steve and Trevor getting along?
Seems like a productive relationship.
You know, like I said, he's got his uses.
And as you can see, we're trying to take full advantage of them.
Then what?
This thing with the agency gets put to rest and we don't need you anymore.
Right. And what about Trevor?
What about him?
I need...
Don't hit any more cars.
I need some resolution, Davey. You let him walk. You said you'd clean the whole thing up back in North Yankton.
And you told me it'd be a clean job, no casualties. There were more eyes on that town than there needed to be.
Yeah, well, according to my eyes, Trevor's your problem, Dave, as much as he is mine.
He's not a problem at all. We're monitoring. We're monitoring him. Has he said anything about Brad?
Fuck yeah, he has. Plenty. I keep changing the subject. You know, he thinks you might actually commute Brad's sentence when this is all over.
That's good. Fine work. We'll send another letter. It's about time anyway.
Oh, so that's you who's been sending those fucking letters to Trevor, huh?
Yeah. He thinks they're from Brad, who he thinks is locked up in high security and not, well, not 6 feet under in a grave marked Michael Townley. The trainees write them. It's a good... Don't! It's a good exercise.
Yeah, the fuck. How'd that get started?
A few years ago, a letter came to the federal prison system addressed to Brad. It wasn't signed, but it gave a P.O. box in Sandy Shores. I played the part of Brad, and we started a correspondence.
This'll do.
This'll put hair on your chest.
Another clip!
He's done. All right. He's cooked. Quit it.
There, he went and pissed himself.
Hey. Now?
You're my eyes, Townley. What do you see?
I see a couple guys that are way too old and too fat to be doing a political assassination.
Let's keep it objective, okay? What's in the... We don't even have an ID. Why are you shooting before we have an ID? You just cost us the mission. What the hell?
That was the guy. I had a feeling. It'll check out.
Well, we've... got him. It's done.
Woo! That is a wrap, my friends. Excellent work, the pair of you. Now I gotta wrap
Salut
the whole game to
Nirox,
get to, so Trevor,
là je suis
take
sur
care of Mr. K. I think
GTA
we're all set.
What the fuck do you want me
mode
to do with
histoire,
it?
mais
would
je
say
sais pas, il
he's
faut
outlived
que
his
je finisse ma
usefulness.
mission. Et puis j'ai essayé de lancer RP puisque ça me mettait les services de Rockstar sont fermés.
Hey, how's your mouth?
It hurts.
Can you speak?
Kinda.
Are you gonna hold it together?
I want to go home. I want to see my family.
No, you have no home. You have no family. That shit is over.
I do. They're in the morning wood. I love them very much.
No, that's your old life. That's over now. You're off the grid. You're one of the invisible people.
Just take me home.
I'm taking you to the airport. You're gonna get on a plane. You're flying a long way from this country and you're gonna spread your message.
I don't have a message.
You're a torture advocate.
Advocate?
The media and the government would have us believe that torture is some
Tout à l'heure, je viens,
necessary
ok.
thing. We needed to get information, to assert ourselves. Did we get any information out of you?
I would have told you everything.
Exactly. Tortures for the torturer, or the guy giving the order to the torturer. You torture for the good times. We should all admit that. It's useless as a means of getting information.
I'm feeling lightheaded.
Sometimes you torture for the torturee, but only if they're prepared to pay. Departures. be.
Ok, c'est bon.
Well, I'll be fucked.
Attends, je vais essayer. Service de Rockstar, ouais, tu vois, ça veut pas.
Later, Dave. A whole lot later, I hope.
Je vais tuer des gens. Je pense. Je sais que ça à faire. Ouais, je vais m'acheter. Bah attends, je la tue elle et puis je vais m'acheter. Ouais, je vais la. Regarde. Merde, il y avait un flic à côté. Ah, il est en bas.
Dispatch, I have a suspect 20. Units reporting a 245 on Tower Street in Pillbox Hill. Dispatch, need some guidance here. Eagle 4 here. There's no sign of the suspect from up here.
Ouais, il m'a. Attends, je vais. Nirox, t'es sur le live. Je refais un live tout à l'heure quand les services sont là.